Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Welcome, everybody. We're back. We're back at it again. And we are back for some more Sneaky Sasquatch badge hunting. We got quite a bit of badges to search for tonight. Give me just a second here, as I'm actually going to have to do this so I can see the preview. But welcome, y'all. Welcome. Hey, Aubrey. Welcome.
Have no fear, legendary member Aubrey. 2012 is here.
Okay. We're back at it again. You guys have been requesting it, and we're back to some more Sneaky Sasquatch. We have quite a few more badges to collect. I think we are, if I'm not mistaken, halfway there with the badges. Pretty sure about it. Stan, I love your content, by the way. Dude, thank you so much. I was actually about to get to the super chats that you just did. Thank you so much for the £2. 2 times, actually, you did it. Thank you very much for your support, buddy. Look at that. We're gonna be putting you on the Wall of Fame eventually. I just didn't get to doing those changes just yet because I have to set up my cameras back in again. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you. What's my favorite map in the game, and what is the best job for earning money? Favorite map in the game? You mean like favorite region, because there's just only one map. I don't know. Maybe the town? But the thing is, the best job currently, if we're talking about jobs, is the fire department job. That one is the best one. It's also fun, and it's also giving you a lot of money. Doing the job as a doctor also gives you quite a bit of money, but it's quite annoying. It's quite repetitive. The fire job is a little bit more fun because you have to actually fight fire. It's so much more interesting. Is the mushroom hunting great for money? Not anymore, no. It used to be good, but it's not really that good now. Yeah, you can do it. Every single time you find like a mushroom, just pick it up. No matter, don't worry about it. Of course, if you're in a mission, you're not gonna be able to. But whenever you're riding randomly and you find like a mushroom, just pick him up. And eventually, you're gonna be able to deliver them, and you're just gonna get like tons and tons of coins. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Miley. Happy birthday. What you can do is there's a command called set birthday. Birthday, like this. And if you're gonna set your birthday properly, so it's gonna be exclamation set birthday. So look at that. Bulba is actually telling you how to set it up, right? So it's exclamation set birthday, space, month, and day. And then hit that enter, and Bulba will add your birthday for today, basically. And it will remember every single year. We're gonna get Sneaky Sasquatch in just a bit. Give me a second, y'all. We're currently just in the starting phase of the stream here, as we are actually able to have a little bit of chat and allow more people to join us. Okay, let's see here. I'm just making sure everything is working properly, and by the looks of it, it does kind of work properly. We're gonna have to also connect the controller, make sure that works. Once we get to it, don't spam the chat, Khalifa. I haven't set up the Bulbot spamming machine yet, or more like banning machine yet, so we are gonna have to get that one going as well. I'm watching. Can you say happy 10th birthday to Edward, please? Happy 10th birthday. Happy 10th birthday, Edward. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Is it a late birthday or is it a early birthday here? Can you do a Q&A? Eventually, we're going to do a Q&A. What I'm actually thinking of doing, we're getting close to 50,000 subscribers. We're getting very, very close to that. And once we hit 50,000 subscribers, one of my plans was to actually do like a 24-hour live stream. And of course, that 24-hour live stream is going to include some Sneaky Sasquatch gameplays, some Q&As, some other gameplays, and all that jazz. So it's going to be kind of like a 24-hour live stream, and we shall see how it goes. That's going to be the celebration, basically, that we're going to be doing once we hit 50,000. We're getting close though. We need less than 2,000. And we're gonna get there. Basically, the command is exclamation sub. Or I think it's exclamation subs to see how many subscribers we got. Okay, let me make sure everything is working. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Manti, welcome, buddy. I'll be trying to reply to everybody, of course, in chat, but I may just miss a couple of you guys, so don't spam the chat if that happens. But do you know that I appreciate you all being here. Okay. What does the fishing do in the Raccoon shop in the achievements? What do you mean? The achievements are basically the badges. That is how you collect the badges. And you simply, to do the badge for the fishing, you simply have to collect a fish. Now, if you're talking about the reward that you're getting for the fishing, what that device does, it kind of like allows you to detect the fish that you're seeing in the water. So if you want to know what type of fish it is, and if you want to catch it, you can actually use that device, and it will tell you if it's the fish you're looking for. That's what the device does. What's the big thing to max out the firefighter job? Just do a lot of firefightings. There's no easy way to do it. But mostly, every single time you're doing a firefighter job, always try to choose the one that's the highest alarm. If you have them available, always go for the most difficult ones. Fastest way to get money. Again, firefighter jobs, or one of them that I enjoy doing is the monster truck events. I actually really enjoy the monster truck events. It does become repetitive at one point. I really wish developers would have actually done multiple maps for the game, for the monster truck, so that every single time you do a monster truck, it actually randomizes between the tracks and it's not as repetitive. Developers should have definitely done that. Have you found the three-eyed fish in the sewers? I did. I don't remember if I did in this new save of Sneaky Sasquatch, but I definitely found every single thing in the game so far. Keep in mind, this is currently my second time playing the game, or maybe actually my third time if I'm not mistaken. And every single time I 100% of the game. Of course, it's quite tricky to say that you 100% of the game, especially the previous saves that we have, because we basically, have been a lot of updates for the game. So the game kept on getting more and more updates. So getting it 100%, quite tricky. How to become the mushroom expert? You find all the mushrooms. You find all the mushrooms and deliver them to the mushroom hunter. Yeah, you have to find every single one of them basically from the guide. One of the best money-making methods is to rob the port, 2.5k per day, if you rob the port every 10 days. Well, that doesn't mean you can get 2.5 per day, because you can't. Because guess what? The port closes up, so that is not the best way to do it. Definitely not the best way to make money in Sneaky Sasquatch. Now, what you could do, instead, you can actually rob the port, as you said, and as you're waiting for the other 8 days, not 10 days. As you're waiting for 8 days for the port to open back up, you can do other jobs. Once those 8 days pass, you go back to the port and you do the robbery again. Hey, Chig, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Who is the most hunter? Wait, what? What does that mean? Where is the mushroom hunter? Is that the question? Where is the mushroom hunter? You got a lot of my videos that you gotta watch, so check out the guides. You're gonna see it. I don't think it's an episode. I think I actually have a guide. The guide for finding all the mushrooms, it will also show you where the mushroom hunter is located. Because I made guides for finding all the mushrooms, finding all the digging holes, finding all the caches. Just search for them on my channel. If you go on my channel, you will be able to find all the guides possible. Everything you need, you're going to be able to find there. All right, and that being said, let us jump back into the game. Here we go. And what I want to do before I jump into the game here, I actually want to make sure, there we go, the mouse works. But I got to make sure I get my controller to work as well. So let me see if I can get this set up. Or more like, let's see if we can actually get it connected. And we just did. Perfect. Jake, thank you for supporting the channel, buddy. Thank you for the continued support of the channel. You've actually been a member for, what is that? 37 months. That is insane. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. And welcome back. No animations at the moment for when members do rejoin, but they're coming back. They're coming back. Don't worry about it. What's the best thing to max out the firefighter job? I already told you, buddy. All you got to do is just keep on playing the firefighting jobs. And the best way to max it out is simply always go for the most difficult missions as a firefighter. You always have to try to do those ones because I think those ones give you like a little bit more XP. But there are moments when you're not going to be able to do it because you don't have the upgraded axe or upgraded tools, and you won't be able to actually do those missions, and they're going to be quite tricky. So if you can do those, no matter, just do whatever firefighting mission and keep on doing them constantly. Basically, that's the only way you can do it. There's no secret to actually maxing it out. All you got to do is just keep on playing. All right. Aubrey, thank you so much for the 5. Very kind of you, Aubrey. Thank you for your support, everybody. Everybody showing us support. And not only that, everybody being here. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for watching. And once again, Aubrey, thank you so much for your support. Meh. We're gonna have to stick so many of these stickers on the wall. I'm gonna be covering this wall very soon. I have a lot of them on the side right now that I haven't managed to put them on the wall. And we got 2 pounds from dog as well. What is the best way for getting money? Again, firefighting job or monster truck. Just flip between them. Do them both. Don't do just one. Because eventually you will get tired of doing constantly the same mission over and over again. It will become quite annoying. So just do quite a few days of firefighting. Once you're bored of that, just go and do some monster truck events. And once you're bored of that, return to firefighting. It's very, very easy. Thank you for the 2 pounds, though. How do you get the monster truck? Pretty easy. You just got to take one of your cars to the gadget shop, the custom shop at the racetrack, and you're going to be able to actually put the big wheels on it to transform into a monster truck. Now, if you don't have the money to get yourself the monster truck, it's fine because there is a monster truck at the dirt racetrack, and you can actually rent that one for 1 day. And eventually you're going to get enough money to buy yourself a car, transform it into a monster truck, and you don't need to rent it up anymore. What's the fastest way to get lumber? Just use the axe and chop it down. Chop down the trees. But don't tell anybody I said so. Do not tell anybody I told you to do that, okay? Do not tell anybody about it. All right, and one thing we're going to be able to do, let me just jump into the game over here. And before we actually jump into actual game, I want to go into the settings real fast because guess what, y'all? You guys are going to be the ones that are going to be able to play the tapes in the game and listen to whatever music you want. And how you do that? Simply with a command called tape and the number of the tape you want to listen to. So let's say, for example, 6. And there we go. This is how you guys are going to be able to listen to the Sneaky Sasquatch tapes that you guys want to listen to by simply doing the command that you guys have seen me do in the chat. All right. And with that being said, what I'm also going to do here is a little intro that's going to say, and go like this. Hello everybody, and welcome back to more shenanigans in the world of Sneaky Sasquatch 2.0. And where we left off in the previous one, we had quite a bit of work to do, of course. We do have to... hold up, let me just change my tool. We do have to get ourselves quite a few more badges, and we are going to be focusing on doing just that today. So, let's see which ones we still need to get. We're going to be focusing on getting some of them. And hopefully, we can get more than just one. I'm really hoping that's going to be a thing. Let me get my mouse out of the way. All right, so we got 65 out of 80, so we have more than halfway there, actually. We just need just a couple more. We're going to get there, though. We're going to get there. Oh, my gosh. Dog, thank you so much. What's up, dog? Thank you so much for your really kind support, dog. Once again. This time, coming in with 5 pounds. Let's see what the question is. So Dog is asking, what's the most donations you ever got in one stream, and also what's the highest type of donation you ever got? Basically on YouTube, there's a limit. The highest donation you can get is 500. So nobody can actually donate more than 500 bucks. So that is basically the highest one that we got. But if you multiply, if you add up the donations that I had gotten in a single stream from one person, I think it was a total of 1,000, because also there's a limit to 1,000. So if somebody wants to do like 1,000 super chat, they can't. They can do 500 once, they can do 500 twice, and they can no longer do any more super chats. There's a limit to how many donations people can do to your stream. And I kind of like this because I don't really want people doing too much. I appreciate you guys supporting me. Thank you so much once again, Dog, for the 5 pounds. But just don't exaggerate. I appreciate you guys, okay? The support that you guys are showing is awesome, because this allows me to keep on creating the content and making free videos for everybody to watch. So thank you. All right, so which ones are the ones that we got to do here? Hey, Andy. Welcome to the stream, Andy. Welcome, welcome.
Have no fear, legendary member Andy Wangs is here.
I finished your avatar, Andy. Now your avatar is complete. It has all the animations and everything. It's perfected. It has some issues previously, but now it's working properly. And your little duck there looks so much better now. Okay, so this page is done. This page is completely done. Oh, pickup artist. So if you want to actually finish this one up and get this badge, I'm gonna need to complete 50 taxi fares. We have 21, so we're almost halfway there. So we are gonna have to deliver like 26, 7, 8 more, 28, 29 actually, more people. So let's focus on this one. In the meantime, hey, Dog has become a channel member. Welcome, Dog, and thank you so much, buddy, for the support. Welcome, welcome. We got one of us, guys. One of us. We got one of us going on the legendary wall. Thank you so much, Dog. All right. On this page, we got nothing. On this page, everything's complete as well. Mastered the arcade. Now, this one is saying win the arcade simulator with all the challenges in a single run. I think I actually failed this one previously, so we're probably going to focus on this one as well eventually. The dog becomes the master. Teach your dog every trick. So I basically have to teach my dog quite a few more tricks to be able to get him to be level 4. Get first place in all the golf events, and get first place in all the racetrack events. Oh, shoot. So we are eventually going to have to do the 100 race, which is going to take like about 25 minutes or so, if I'm not mistaken. So we shall see. But first of all, we are actually going to be focusing on taxi work. That's what we got to focus on. So let me get myself the taxi. I mean, I don't think I need to have the taxi to get to do the taxi jobs, right? I can just do it with the pickup truck, which is my multi-truck as well. So all you gotta do is just go to this fella. Let me grab a mushroom, because one of you guys were asking if getting mushrooms is a great way to get money. It is. If you just, every single time you spot a mushroom, just stop, pick it up, and eventually you're gonna deliver them and get some free money, if you can call that. I need to get to the racetrack right away. Can you give me a ride? Sure, buddy. If we actually get like races that are super close to where you have to go, just like this one, it's perfect. Okay, that fella just finished. There we go, 5 stars. This fella wants to go in town. Let me try to get this one in town. Oh gosh. Did you just say somebody? Shoot. I'm definitely not getting 5 stars anymore. Everybody type in exclamation spin in chat if you want to enter spin the wheel, guys. Exclamation spin. Don't forget, don't forget. You earn free channel points that you're going to be able to then use to do commands in my live stream. Once I add them back up, of course. Now, if you already typed spin, don't worry about it. You've already been added to the spin the wheel. But if you haven't, make sure you do. And you should be able to see your name pop up in the bottom, in the bar at the bottom. Move away, buddy. Move away, I gotta deliver this fella. Thanks for the ride. Hold up, buddy. We're not done just yet. I gotta get... Oh my gosh, the gas is 0.50. I should definitely get myself some new gas. And as I was saying, no more 5 stars because I did run into somebody. This guy wants to go to the campground. You're crazy. Wait, what? What do you mean I'm crazy? What did I do? $2.50. Nice. This is cheap. This is really cheap. So if you see the gas being at a good price, definitely fill up your car with some new gas. More specifically, you should better get yourself some premium one. No, I'm not going nowhere. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna pay. Here we go. So look at that. We just paid like 170 for half a tank, which is great. All right, let's keep it going. So this fellow wants to go to the campgrounds. We're gonna have to do quite a few of these deliveries, eh? Quite a few. Oh, you just hit somebody. Yeah, we did. Sorry about that. Is the TTS not working? Andy? Yeah, it seemed like the TTS did not trigger. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to look into it and see why. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Give me a second here. Let me deliver this fella to the campground. Then I'm gonna have to try to figure out why the TTS did not trigger. There we go. Perfect. Oh, shoot. Just 1 star. That's fine because we don't really care about actually getting a really good score here. Let me see why the TTS did not trigger, though. I see that my streamer bot is on, though. Speaker bot, I won't say. Let me test it out. TTS. This is a test. Level 2. At least level 2 to do the TTS, dog. TTS doesn't trigger, though. I wonder why. There was an error speaking object reference not set to an instance of an object. What? So I do have an issue with the TTS, apparently. SpongeBob, SB chat. Pirate. How do I add? I don't want these random ones. Test.
This is a test.
You guys heard the test, right? The test definitely worked. But, default voice. Why didn't the TTS trigger? I know the TTS worked. Something broke with it. Text to speech. Give me a second here. Compile, save. So these are the TTSs that should trigger. For some reason, they're not. If I check my connection here with Picabot, it is on. Let me disconnect and connect it back again. Hopefully this fixes it. Okay.
This is a test message.
Now, let's do the TTS one. Maybe my TTS needs
This is a test message.
No, this one works as well. Interesting. Not in use. Why is it not in use though? Highlighted voice. Output. Application default. I don't know why this is saying not in use. And this one is the default voice, it says. And the output is also the application default. Hey. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Just a second. Try to fix up the TTS here because for some reason it ain't working. Action. Thank you for liking the stream, though. It does show the text right when you're doing the TTS, but for some reason, Sasquatch doesn't want to speak. And I'm not quite sure exactly what broke with it. This one, SpongeBob, message, SpongeBob. I mean, we do have it here. For some reason, saying not in use, but I don't know. Let me test this out. Hey.
Testing, testing.
Okay, so that worked. If I did it with like this.
Messagema just stripped.
I think we just got it to work, if I'm not mistaken. TTS. Does it work now? Oh, hold up. Let's see if Ola works from Aubrey. Question. You guys have so many questions. Nah, the Ola doesn't work from Aubrey apparently. Okay, what if I do this one? Which is SpongeBob, default voice. Placement. Counts, voice gate. Huh.
Percent message emoji stripped percent.
So it did send my message through a bot. But for some reason, not sending the message you guys are sending in the chat. Which is weird. So I wonder if my thingamajig here doesn't work. Action. Remove code, which is this one. User says... Compile. Okay. I got no clue why it's not working. So I will have to look into the TTS. Unfortunately, it ain't gonna work for tonight's stream. Interesting. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea why it doesn't work. Alright, let's see here. So that fella has been delivered. Perfect. Let's grab another one. I need to get to this sawmill. Oof, okay. It's gonna be quite a bit of a drive, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can't read your TTS. Just type it in again. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to have anybody up here to deliver to a different place. How do I become a taxi driver? You need the taxi license, and you get the license by talking to the right person in town. There's a person behind the town you're gonna have to talk with. There we go. Got another person delivered. Nobody that wants to go anywhere with a taxi. That's fine. But I did notice some more mushrooms over here. Ah, shoot, never mind. We're not grabbing those, I guess. Man. Why are these fellas driving like this? There we go. All right, so what we got to do here is grab another person and deliver him to the next place. I need to go to the lake right away. Sure. It's pretty far, but we got to do it. Did he just hit somebody? Oh, man. Imagine you're just jumping into the taxi with a person. He's gonna absolutely run everybody over. That'll be the worst ride ever. Oh, shoot. Yep, we're definitely getting 1 star for this ride. Sure. But the thing is, as I was saying, it doesn't really matter, as currently we're not really looking for increasing our rating as a taxi driver. All we're doing right now is making sure we deliver everybody to the destination. I also have to go and check my bank account. I got it. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen what this fella did? Now, I get it why they did that, because he wanted to move away from the ambulance, but by doing that, he just ran into me. And the lake is right over here. There we go. As I was saying, 1 star. 1 star, and there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. But the mushroom that we just seen here is more important. Alright. Now, let me try to do the golf, because we do have a mission at the golf. I could also grab this fella and deliver him, to be honest. But let me just go and do some golfing. And the thing is, I gotta finish all of these, right? So I have these 2 that I gotta finish. So what I'm gonna do is jump into this next one. And we're gonna be playing with the mouse, because playing golfing with the controller is just the worst thing ever. Now, of course, you all don't really have this issue because you're all probably playing, most of you are playing with the touchscreen on iPads or iPhones. But I do play with a controller. And golfing is definitely not fun with a controller. But thankfully, we can play with a mouse here. Not to mention, I think I have a mission for doing a one-shot with at the golfing. All right, this one is me. Okay, perfect. That is done. Let me see if I can try to get myself a one shot. Now, I remember I actually got it in oh my gosh, the heck? Since when you can actually hit your ball all over there? Huh. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's see what happens. This is definitely not gonna be a hole-in-one. Oh my gosh. No. That deflected my ball so far. Shoot. How do you get the mouse pointer for Sasquatch? I'm playing with a mouse, guys. I'm playing on a MacBook. All right, let's try to get a hole-in-one here. Actually, there's no longer going to be a hole-in-one. We already passed that. And there we go. Oh! That bounced on the tree. Dang it. Alright, if I want to put this one in, I got to do it like that. Oh, you're kidding me. Shoot. Yeah, I'm definitely getting beat here, for sure. We are definitely losing this one. Unless I can actually get a hole-in-one. We got a boogie. Okay, so if I want to get a hole-in-one over here, I think I gotta shoot my ball like about there. Nope, didn't do it. Dang it. Do you need a PC or control to play the fan-made version of this game? Tiny Sasquatch. For Tiny Sasquatch, only controller, yes, because you're playing on a PlayStation, basically. Okay, we got a birdie. So currently the score is 8 for me. I'm winning at the moment. let us see if we can do a hole-in-one into this one. And if I want to actually get a hole-in-one here, I think I gotta shoot it like about here, maybe. Hopefully. Ooh, so close. So close. Reflex the goat. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay. So if I want to put it in this hole, I gotta shoot it like about here. Oh my gosh. Dang it. I should have shot a little bit further. Thankfully, these guys are really bad at the game. Although I'm being super bad, thankfully these fellas are bad as well. And boom. Alright, we're good. We got 11 points, definitely better than them. And lastly, let me see if I can get a hole-in-one again. This is basically what I'm hoping to get here. Come on, give me that hole-in-one. Dang it. I don't remember specifically where you actually have to shoot in order to get the hole-in-ones. I did it a couple of times, but it is not the easiest thing to do. He got it. Let me get it myself over here. Okay, I still have 13. Hole 6. All right. Now this one, if I want a hole-in-one, this definitely ain't gonna happen over here. So I think I gotta hit the ball like about here somewhere. Let's try. No, the sand. Dang it. Everybody's going in the sand. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash the like button down below. Alright, let me try to get it like about here. Is it gonna go in? Hey, that was a good one. Alright, we got 15 here. Oh, and that's about it. These have been all the holes. I am gonna have to play one more and win it, of course. And we're gonna get the badge for that as well. Okay, perfect. The stats doesn't work because I haven't implemented it just yet. I have to bring it back. Let me go eat some. Actually, you know what? It is nighttime. We are gonna have to go to sleep. So let me go back here. Get into bed. And rinse and repeat. What are the missions for the day? Halloween candy eating contest. Wow. Wait, what? People have only eaten 30? Oh, man. It is pretty easy to beat this score, to be honest. Because Halloween candy eating is really easy. Should I actually do this mission? What are you guys saying? Because we're going to be getting ourselves 2,500 coins. Let me know if you guys want me to do this. But of course, we are going to have to make it Halloween for a day. So, yeah. Welcome to Stat News. It is day 9,758. It's not that day. Of the search for Stantin, we have now put him in a mental hospital. Stantin says his viewers will rescue him or whatever. Tune into next time. Okay, let's get more people delivered. Golf course. This one is easy. Easy money. Here we go. Deliver this fellow over here. Perfect. Next one is the campground, which again is super close. All you gotta do is just go straight ahead. Oh gosh. Oh, that was close. Oh, there's nobody at the campground though that wants a taxi. Actually, it is. Never mind, it's this fellow over here. I need to get to town right away. Okay, let's go. Oh gosh. Oh, that was so close. Almost ran over the ranger. Woo. No. Shoot. What a smooth ride. I mean, unfortunately, we did run into that car, but other than this, it would have been a really smooth ride for sure. How do you make it Halloween or Christmas? You just have to go to the specific snowman people in order to make it Halloween or Christmas time. Again, I have so many videos showing everything you guys are asking. You should better check them out. Alright, we're in town. Thank you for liking the stream. Let's grab another client. This one wants to go to the golf course, and that is great because I am planning on going there. I did run somebody over, unfortunately. That's fine. I'm planning on going over there and doing the final mission for the golf course. Can you change the date and time? Date and time for what? How do you have Apple Arcade so long? You pay for it. As long as you pay for it, you have Apple Arcade. Oh, you change the date of your computer to December or October to be Halloween. I get it. I guess you can do that. Does it work though? I haven't tried it. But I guess that could work. I never really tried it actually, so I don't really know if it works. Okay. It works. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna do it though. There we go. We got another customer happy. And next, let us also get this fella to allow me to do the final pro tournament. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit trickier. So, let me give you my best here. Not to mention, I really have to get a hole in one. Okay. Not even close. Okay, that's good. Thankfully, these fellas are not as good as I was thinking they might be. Let me make sure I get this one in without a problem. Please go in, please go in, please go in. Hey, we got a birdie. That's good. Oh, these guys are missing so much. This fella needs to miss. If he's getting it... Ooh, nice. It bounced off. Perfect. He's going to get that, and the next one is going to get it as well. So I will have the best score here. There we go. I got 2 points. Perfect. Let's see the next one. Please let me get a hole-in-one, though. I really need a hole-in-one. Now, this one is tricky to get a hole-in-one. I did it actually once. I actually got it by simply bouncing my ball on one of these trees. And for some reason, it actually went in. But getting a hole-in-one is definitely not the easiest thing you can do in this game. I used to know the exact spots you have to hit your ball here to actually get a hole-in-one. That's a bad one. Oh, he almost hit the sand. That would have been great. Oh, this guy's going in the sand. Yep. There we go. Perfect. The wheel is open, y'all. Exclamation spin in the chat if you want to get some points. Ooh, this guy keeps on hitting the stick so much. Okay, that should be good. We got another birdie. He's hitting the stick so much. Everybody's hitting the stick. What the heck? What are they doing? What the heck? Wow, this fella in the stick. Love it. Okay, third hole. Let's try to get it as well. So this one we almost got it once. Ah, so close. So close. Oh, he went so far. What are these fellas doing? I thought this was the pro tournament. These guys are playing really bad. I don't understand what's happening right now. Wait, I did TTS. I should have done tape 54 actually. Not TTS. Alright, hold up. Sasquatch's lips are moving. Because the music is in the browser section. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Are you kidding me right now? I could have gotten the easy one here. Okay, we got a par. It is what it is. I'm still first with 7 points. Okay, come on. I need that hole-in-one. So this hole-in-one is not impossible. But that's not the greatest spot. Shoot. These guys already started hitting the stick again. Ah, never mind. One of them just did it good. This fella as well. And I have to hit it perfectly as well, or else I will start losing here. Almost messed up. What the heck? He keeps on hitting the stick. Look at that. What is wrong with them? All right. Got 9 points. We're good. We're still good. All right. Next up, we got this one over here. You know what? Let me try to hit it like about here. Let's see what happens. Oh, so close. So close. I wish I could repeat one of these. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with these fellas, dude? What is wrong with them? I feel like developers have changed the NPC's way of playing golf because they used to be better. They used to be so much better. Now they're incredibly bad at it. Wow. I mean, look at them. This is insane how bad they are. What the heck? I know I actually used to struggle playing this last mission at the golf. All right, let's get this going. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Okay. Name a football club. I'm not into sports, so I can't really do that. I'm gonna try to hit my ball like right about here. Hopefully it doesn't go on the sand. Hopefully. Ooh. Fortunately, no hole in one there either. Mark Ray, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. We're currently sitting at 26 badges. 62, sorry, not 26. 62. I got the numbers wrong. Alright, it's my time, and I am gonna hit it like about here. Perfect. And we're about to win this one. But I still want a hole in one. I can't stop until I get myself a hole in one. Now this one, if I want to hit it, and I'm looking at the line, the shadow line, the shadow is telling me that I gotta hit the ball like about here somewhere. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit that hit the tree though. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna hit the tree. I'm just gonna go with hitting it like about here. Boom. Just like that. Come on, come on. Oh, shoot. Now, the thing is, if you actually want to figure out how to do hole-in-one in Sneaky Sasquatch, I feel like before you actually jump into these matches, you should just go through all these holes and try to hit a ball hole-in-one without being a match itself, because you can actually play golf without even having to start up a round. So let's do this here. Perfect, we got a birdie. I got 2 more holes though. So it's not really the end just yet. Next up, hole 8. Let's try this one out. What the heck are these fellas doing? Now, this one should be an easy one, to be honest. But if it's too easy, if it's that easy, actually, I want to say, how am I going to get a hole in one here? Boom, like that. Please. Oh. Shoot. Stan, name a country in the world. Any country? I mean, you got way too many countries. You got Paraguay. You got Venezuela, Argentina, US, UK, France, Spain. You name it. Okay, let's do it like that. And we got a birdie. Okay, last hole. I have 17 points. This match is 100% won by me. But hole in one is not easy. Now, to get a hole in one to this one is tricky to get a hole in one. Just because we have these trees in the way. And for example, if you want to get a hole in one, yeah, look how you're going to hit that tree. Shoot. Not easy for this one at all. But I kind of want to go closer. Hold up. I figured it out. So I got to be on these leaves over here. But if I go on the leaves, I'm probably going to hit that tree. We didn't. Oh, man. If only I could have actually gotten my aim there a little bit closer on the line itself of the hole. I would have gotten a hole in one, but those trees are definitely going to bother us for sure. What the heck? These guys, the way they're actually bouncing the ball off the tree line. Whoa. All right, time to win this then. Anyway. After this, I'm going to have to try to see how you get the hole in one, which means I'm going to have to go through a lot of these holes until we figure out the correct pattern. And we got 19 points, which means another win. Perfect. So this is going to be our very first badge for today. And we got it. Badge earned, Tour Professional. Okay. So, it is currently 2 p.m. Now, I don't want to start another match. What I'm going to do instead, I'm actually going to start playing a little bit and figure out how to do hole-in-ones. Let's see here. So if I want to do a hole-in-one onto this one, right, I got to hit it. Let me figure out where. So we got 1, 2, 3... Wait, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go with the fourth one over here. And I'm going to hit it like right in that spot. Let's see if this works. Nope, that's not going to work. Has to be lower. Hold up, Sasquatch. Try again. You have to try it until we figure it out. So it's 1, 2, 3 then, and let me try like this. Close, but this one is a little bit too much. So I think I know. So by doing this like maxed out ain't gonna work. But I think if I position here and I go, hold up, buddy. I think I gotta position like about here. Okay, let's see. Very close to a hole in one. But again, I can do it a little bit further. So this one is maxed out. What I did try... Okay, what about that dot? This would have been a hole in one. But again, you gotta shoot it hard there. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, what if I shoot it like about here? Nah, ain't gonna work. Okay. This one is a little bit annoying. The second one I know it's also quite annoying. This is the fourth one. The third one might be the easiest to learn. So let me try the third one. Basically, the hole is about here, right? You can actually follow the line to figure out where you gotta shoot. And I feel like if I shoot like about here, where my footstep is, we might get a hole in one. Close. Close, but not good enough. Thank you for liking the stream. Okay, let me try it again. So if I position this one on the hole, I look at the line and I shoot like about close to my footstep over here. This one. Is it gonna be good? No. Wait, why can't I play? Oh, because these fellas are coming here. Never mind. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's try it. Are you kidding me? Huh. I'm just not able to do a hole in one in this one if I hit it on the green. What if I hit it on the light green then? What is that gonna do? Because basically the game is saying that the line is about over here. Right? This is where I gotta hit it. Just like that. Psst, that's not good. That's not good enough for a hole in one. That's the problem. Because it goes way too far. So if that doesn't work, what if I go with hitting it here? It's way too close, right? But not enough. Okay, what about the fourth hole then? Because we know this one is also almost it. Now, what if I hit it in the green edge? Thing is, you gotta figure out where exactly to position it. I do see a spot over there. And I think if I do like that, it might work. Way too far. There's definitely a little bit of RNG with golfing for sure. So that one is way too far. What if I do it like about here? Dude, that was perfect. On the stick. That was quite perfect on the stick. Okay, for the second one again, I know that you have to kind of like shoot in the trees over here. Wait, what? Oh, I know why I did that. I did not let the aim to actually make itself smaller. Let me try again. Oh, I did it again. I feel like the easiest one I should learn is definitely this one over here. The thing is, if I shoot this all the way to the max, where does it go? It just goes off. Okay. So you definitely can shoot it all the way to the max. If I shoot it like about... Let's see over here. Not enough. Not enough, not enough. What if I shoot it like straight into here? Is this even a chance of getting only one? From what I know, it does. It's not really, because it actually is gonna bounce off. Okay, let's try. Let's see what happens. It just bounced off. You need food. I know. I know I need food. And these fellas need to let me play. Man, too far. I will figure this out if it's the last thing I do. Isn't there a table out here? I know there was a table out here, right, where I can actually eat. Yep, there is. we go. How do I get this rolling? I feel like I've done this before. I definitely hit a hole-in-one once. For some reason, the game doesn't allow me to play anymore. But why? Hello? Please let me play. Okay, let's see if this works now. No. Shoot. Is it too late or why? What about the fifth hole? Could I do this one? So this one goes in right over there. Now the question is, where do I hit this one to get a hole-in-one? I think I could actually hit it like about here where my footstep is. Let's see. Oh. Okay, you know what? This one might actually be the solution for a hole-in-one. I think the fifth hole might be the one. Let me try again. Let me just figure it out. So if I look at the position, which is right over here, I actually have to shoot the ball like right where this footstep is. Like about here. Okay. Getting close again. I'm just gonna leave a couple of footsteps so I can actually pinpoint them. Let me try one more time. This might be it. Okay, and I think it might be on this footstep that I just left over here. Like maybe further away. Like about here. Please. And only one. Okay. The fifth hole is gonna the fifth hole is gonna be the one we're gonna be focusing on. So we're gonna get the second match, golf match after this, and we shall try to hit that one. This was a little bit of a nuisance. Anyway, let me see if I have another person that I gotta deliver with the taxi while we're at it. And tomorrow when we wake up, we're gonna try the fifth hole. And unfortunately, there's nobody here. Oh, actually, there is a person that wants a taxi. Another person, okay. I might be able to get that fella as well delivered. First of all, we got the RV park. There we go, buddy. Next up, let's see where he wants to go. Why'd you stop? Oh, you're good. You're good. Hop on in. Hop on in. Golf course. Nice. And another person. And this one also looks the same. Sawmill. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit of a drive. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. As if he went there and back. Oh, there's another one. What is happening right now? There's just so many people that look the same. Okay. This fellow wants to go to the racetrack, so let me deliver him first. There's the racetrack. Oh gosh, I ran him over. I ran him over. Oh gosh. Dang it. I got absolutely hammered. Alright, buddy. Alright. Don't you worry about it. I'm just doing my mission, buddy. Just doing my mission. Alright, how are we looking? How many people did we deliver? We got quite a few deliveries. Not to mention, we gotta get ourselves the badge that we just collected. Whoa, you got a new badge? Let's add it to the book. And that one is the Tour Professional. I also have to get first in the racetrack event, which means one more race here. Get first place in all skiing events, serious in the mud. Get first place in all the dirt races. All dressed up for Halloween. I still need to get one more Halloween prize, apparently. Actually, no, not one. 10, 11, 12, 3 more, actually. A winter feast. Get all the winter holiday prizes as well. So we got these two to finish. Sneaky report, make a custom newspaper. I can't really do that until I finish up the missions with the photos. That took so long. Complete. Oh, that's 100. So these they're gonna be 2 badges that I'm gonna get. Only one. So that's the one I was actually trying to get at the golf course. The only one mission. Alright, anyway, new day has started. How's my coins looking actually? We got 23,000. We don't really have that many. Let me put my face cam back up here. I forgot to check how many people I still need to do for the taxi. Anyway, keep on driving them. Racetrack, perfect. As I was saying, these missions are so easy. Okay, let's deliver this fellow as well and grab a new one. Ski resort. Shoot. Fine. Guess we can go there. Although, I don't want to go there. I actually want to finish my golf events. I mean, we finished all the events for the badge, but all I gotta do now is just get myself that silly holy one. That is the one we're struggling with. Alright, so let me do the amateur. Okay, again, mouse time. We cannot play golfing with the controller. It's just the most annoying thing ever. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Oh, holy one! What the heck? I was practicing so much on the other holes, and look at that. We just got a hole in one in the first one. Finally. Finally, we got the hole in one. I was not expecting that. And you know what I should have done? I should have actually done... Holy one! Does this work? No, this doesn't work. But this does work. A beautiful holy one, exactly. That was perfect. Imagine I get holy one in every single one of these. How awesome would that be? If I want to get a holy one into this one, though, I'm gonna have to hit it like about... Let me try to figure it out first. I think it's something like about here. Which means I think I need it like about here. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Imagine this is another hole in one, but it's not. Let me speed it up. Now, I haven't seen the badge pop up onto the screen. So I wonder that, is it that we didn't get the badge because we have to actually finish this entire match here? Because that was 100% a holy one. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for telling YouTube algorithm that this stream is awesome and more people should come on over and watch it. So many people in the spin the wheel. All right, this one is done. Let's see the third one. Now, this is the one that I was practicing, and I just could not figure it out. Right, I just couldn't figure out the third one over here. So let me see if I can actually figure it out. Close. Close, but not enough. Now, imagine the game actually glitches out, and it's not going to give me the badge for the Holy One. How annoyed am I going to be? When's the next spin the wheel? Pretty easy to actually spot, guys. There's a timer. If you guys look at the bottom over here, there's a timer. When this timer reaches 0, that's when spin the wheel triggers again. That would be terrible. You're right. It would be absolutely terrible if the game decides to glitch out and not give me that badge. Okay, this one. I think I gotta hit it like about... Hold up. Try to figure it out here. I think I need it like about over here somewhere, to be honest. Just like that. Please work. Ah, that was close. That was close. Almost had a holy one again. Sig, have a good one, buddy. Thank you for checking out the stream. You hit it in the middle of the green thing, you think? Too late for me to try now, of course, but I think I did try it like that previously and it just didn't work when I was testing it out. But at least I have the 5th one that I practiced, and I think I got it. Hopefully. But again, we already got a holy one, so it doesn't really matter if we missed this one. So this one, let me see if I can remember what I had to hit. Because I kind of practiced on this one, and I know where to hit the holy one. But I kind of forgot, to be honest. So for this one... I think I had to hit like about over here, if I'm not mistaken. Like around here somewhere. Hopefully. Hey, another holy one. So if the game doesn't give me the holy one badge now, then I'm going to be absolutely disappointed. For Rack 7. And the reason I'm saying this is because we haven't got it. But I think we just didn't get it because I'm currently in the match itself. So once we're going to get out of the match, we're probably going to get the badge. We got 2 holy ones in 1 match. That's perfect. And... Oh, shoot. 6th hole. Never mind. Forgot about this one. Now, for this hole in one over here... I believe you gotta hit your ping pong ball... Not your ping pong ball. Your golf ball. All the way about... I would guess here. Let's see if this works. Ah, shoot. That's not good. This is not my main save, no. I'm currently not playing on the main save anymore. We transformed this one into main save because we already finished the other one, 100%. And now we started a new one for Season 2 for Sneaky Sasquatch. Alright, and ultimately, to get this one going... Nice. Nice birdie, actually. These fellas are so bad at the game. But there we go. We won. Give me the badge, please. Please give me the badge. Please give me the badge. Please give me the badge. And there's the badge for hole in one. Finally. Okay, finally done with this one. Let me just deliver this fella. Ski resort. Shoot. I hate it when they're asking me to take them to the ski resort. It's way too far. That's the problem. And to be honest, I don't feel like driving all the way over there. Another person. Nice. What does this guy want to go to? Ski resort. Okay, that's actually good. We got 2 people that want to go to the ski resort. Unfortunately, I'm not riding in my faster pickup truck, so this is going to take a while to get to the ski resort. That's fine, because we can actually spend some time in the chat. You guys ask away. I can reply to your questions. Oh, gosh. I'm scared. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I've been a little bit rough there with that curb. So next up, we're gonna have to do the final racetrack, which is the Sasquatch 100. That one's gonna take for about 25 minutes. How does the coin work? The coin is kind of like a random RNG mini game. You guys just do exclamation coin in chat. You're spending 50 channel points that you got, and you're getting a random coin dropping in, right? Either bronze, silver, gold, or even diamond. Each coin gives you a certain amount of points back to you. So the bronze ones give you 50, silver 100, the golden one 250, and the diamond gives you 500 points. It's just kind of like a mini game. Is the multiplayer secret fixed or out? Fixed? What do you mean fixed? Multiplayer isn't out. Oh, no! Are you kidding me, game? Oh, my... I was about to deliver 2 people. Ah, silly cops. They really messed me up. They really messed me up there. All right, anyway, since they want to play like that, let me just remove this one. And since we are in town, let me go to the newspaper stand. Let's see what other photo missions we got for today. Gosh dang it. I'm quite annoyed though. Quite annoyed at the moment. Do you have the picture that I asked for? No. Oh, wait. Do I have a picture request? What is the picture request? A Sasquatch fishing. Okay. Let me go do this one real fast then. Let me make sure I show myself a Sasquatch here. There we go. But first, we are going to have to set up the camera, unfortunately. So let me see the camera. We got a 10 seconds delay here. And we're going to be picturing myself right over here. Go back to fishing pole. There we go. And the photo is exactly as requested. Okay. We still have so many photos. It's not even funny. There we go. This mission is complete. Next. Let me see if I can get a person delivered. I also need to go to the bank real fast to put in some money. Oh, you know what? I think I also... Don't I have some stuff? Paychecks? Oh, yeah, we do. Look at all these paychecks. Holy. That's a lot. All right, we got a total of 24,000 in the bank. Let's get a couple thousand over here as well. No, not withdraw. Cancel. Deposit. And I actually want to deposit about 20,000. Let's go 20,000, yeah. There we go. That is good. The reason I'm putting my money into the bank because I have to actually get a total of 100,000 in the bank to be able to unlock another badge, which we're going to be getting to eventually. There's a person. Hey, bud. Hop on in. Campground. Okay, let's go. Oh, shoot. Sorry, wasn't my intention. Getting all the badges in Sneaky Sasquatch is definitely quite a bit of work. But the thing about the badges is that is the way you're gonna not multiply. That is the way you're gonna 100% the game. That is also a way to track down and see everything you're doing, so it's not the worst. Campground, right? Let me also grab this fellow over here. Golf course. Nice. So we got the golf course and the campground. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. What can I do? Here we go. There's a person. Sawmill. Shoot. You want to play multiplayer? How? You can't. It is not out. RV park. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not getting caught again. I'm definitely not getting caught again. We did lose the client that wanted to go to the sawmill. That's fine. To be honest, I don't even want to get him to the sawmill. Da, 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 da. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you. So people were asking me, what is that fishing device that you get from this game? Well, if you go over here and you grab yourself the fishing device, which is this one, guess what? It shows what type of fish that fella is. So if you're looking for a specific fish and you have the fish device, that is the easiest way to actually grab everything. Okay, how do I... Oh, that's how you collect everything. It's not really that tricky to get 100,000, to be honest, in the bank. It's pretty easy to get 100,000. I don't think it's that tricky. Not to mention, we are getting very close to getting to 100,000. Oh gosh, almost ran that person over. Come on, buddy. Hop on in. Sawmill. Shoot. I actually had 2 people that wanted to go to the sawmill, and now I'm really disappointed that I don't have that person anymore. Oops. Sorry. Wait, didn't I just pass the sawmill? I was paying attention at the chat instead. Okay, let's go back here. There we go. Oh, it might. Sorry, buddy. Jump back in. I'm gonna take you. All right. And there we go. Yeah, we got a really bad score. But again, I'm not looking for getting myself a good rating. That's not the purpose of what I'm doing here. The purpose is to complete the book. Oh, why am I getting those fish symbols everywhere? Interesting. We got a new badge. Wait, which one? Oh, the Holy One has been added. Never mind, forgot about this one. Make a custom newspaper, winter holiday prizes, Halloween prizes, get the first place in all skiing events. Oh, we have so many more skiing events to do. Get first place in all the racetrack events, teach your dog every trick, win arcades, and ultimately the one that we're doing is this one, the taxis. So I had 38 out of 50, which means we gotta do 12 more. So I gotta deliver 12 more people. Why am I seeing those fish symbols, though? That's weird. What? I don't have the device in my hands. Do I? Oh, it is active. Never mind. The device is actually active. Interesting. Okay, keep it going. So I said 12 more people, right? Racetrack over here. Very easy for this fella. We're doing a lot of destruction, unfortunately. But again, I don't care about the rating. Sawmill. Okay. What about you, dude? That is sawmill. Nice. So we're gonna have 2 people going to the sawmill. So that's gonna be 3 people, which means I'm gonna be left with delivering 9 more. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold up. Let's grab this fellow as well at it. RV park. Okay, I guess. There's the RV delivery. Isn't there a person here that wants to go with the taxi? Yes, it is. And ski resort. Nice. Okay, this is good. Which means we're going to get 3 more people, right? 2 at the sawmill and 1 at the ski resort. We might be, if I keep on delivering people like this, we might be done with the taxi mission for the badge in no time. The problem is I'm gonna have to pay attention for cops again, because those cops always mess me up. The problem with the cops is that not just that they're gonna catch you or start chasing you, at least. Let's say they're not gonna catch you. Not only that they're gonna start chasing you, but they're also gonna kick out your customers from a vehicle. So it just ruins everything. Okay, perfect. We got 2 people delivered. Come on, buddy. Because next up we got the mountain, the ski resort. Okay, hop on in. This one is done. The lake. Sure. Let's go to the lake. Since I'm going to the lake, I'm also gonna try to do a race today. and see which one we gotta finish. Because if I do the Sasquatch 100, although it's gonna be very annoying, we're gonna be basically doing that race for about 25 minutes tonight. So I do beg your patience, y'all. At least we're gonna finish 2 badges with that one. Because we're gonna get the badge that allows us to complete every mission at the racetrack. And we're also getting the badge for completing the Sasquatch 100. So it's a win-win. This one should be our 3rd badge, right? For tonight. Which means if I get the other one, we got a total of 25 tonight. Not 25, sorry, of 5, I want to say. Hey, Maze, welcome. Where am I supposed to get this guy? I kind of forgot. Was it the racetrack? I think it was the racetrack. Oh, the lake. Never mind. We got 2 people that want to go to the lake. I remember now. How do you get points? Watch the stream and be active in the chat. And a golf course. Nice. So let me go to the golf course first. Dude, we're getting so many bald dudes joining us. Look at that. There's just so many replicas of these fellas. Oh, this one is in town. Shoot. It's fine. Okay, let's deliver 2 of them over here. At the lake. Perfect. Next, let me see if there's anybody at the campground we gotta grab, since all of them reset so far. And there is another bald dude. Look at that. If this is not a glitch, I don't know what is. Ski resort. Shoot. We kind of have 2 people that want to go. One wants to go to the ski resort. One wants to go to the town. So I really don't like this. What I'm gonna do instead is gonna be Sasquatch 100. I'm just gonna ignore these fellas. Alright, let's do this. So, as you can see, we got all the races completed except for Sasquatch 100. So that's gonna be the one. So, sit back, y'all. If you have some popcorn, relax, and enjoy the race. Oh shoot, never mind. You're not gonna enjoy the race because I have the worst car possible. I cannot do Sasquatch 100 with this vehicle. Oh, wait, what? When was I so hungry? Wow. Never mind. I totally didn't see myself being this hungry. Okay, in that case, since it is a new day, let me eat real fast. Now the problem is, it is raining. I really don't want to do Sasquatch 100 in the rain as well, because controlling the car is gonna be 10 times trickier. Although, I don't know. Let's see. First though, let's get a couple more people delivered, because we're almost done. Golf course. Perfect. Welcome back, dog. Welcome back. This fellow wants to go to the lake. Easy peasy. Okay. Let's grab one from the campground and figure out where he wants to go. Which is this fella. Ski resort. I'm gonna say no. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just a waste of time driving all the way over there, since I can actually grab other ones that want to go to other locations that are much, much closer. What about you? Lake? Perfect. Okay. That's more like it. And there we go. Got another one delivered. We just got a few more people to deliver, and we should be good. Now, let us try to do the Sasquatch 100. It's going to be a little bit annoying because we have the rain. But it is fine. We're going to be able to complete it eventually. Let me just get my hands clean like this. And Sasquatch 100. Wait, no, I'm doing it with the wrong car again. Yet. I can't do Sasquatch 100 with this car. I need a supercar. There we go. I wish the game would allow you to choose which car you want to race, right? When you're choosing one of these races. I wish it just gave you an option. Okay. Oh gosh. We're just so much faster than them. That's the really tricky thing about Sasquatch 100. It is very, very fast, this car. And you're basically going to have to do 100 laps. So doing 100 laps with the screen moving this fast, it is 100% going to get me sick. Holy smokes. This is way too fast. This is one of the reasons why I do not ride with this car when I'm playing Sneaky Sasquatch. I just hate it. It's way too fast. And for a top-down view game, this is a big no-no. I just cannot enjoy riding this car at all. Yeah, it might get you to certain locations faster, although that's debatable. Because if you're going to ride a car that rides this fast, getting from point A to point B might actually be trickier than you think, because you're just gonna hit all the walls and all the cars possible. So by the time you actually get to point B, where you gotta get to, I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it in time. You might be better off riding something else. Spin the wheel needs to go away. I cannot see. There we go. How do you get your own skin at the bottom of the screen? If you are a legendary member, I do make custom skins for all my legendary members. Oh gosh. Thank you for the likes, y'all. We are close to 50 likes. Thank you so much. Anybody actually enjoys playing with this car? It is just way too annoying. I have so much more control playing with other cars than this one. Yeah, look at that. I'm just hitting everything with this. Sometimes when you want to go to the ski resort, you use it. Yeah, but riding all the way to the ski resort in this fast car, doesn't that mean you're going to hit all the cars possible in the traffic and all the trees? Because it's just impossible to be super precise with this car and not hit anything. And instead of just driving all the way over there and driving fast, I would just rather hop on the bus or just fast travel. You're good at controlling it. Well, in that case, maybe you haven't made it like super fast, because it's impossible to control this one. Because it's impossible to see what's up ahead of you, since the game is a top-down view. Oh, you add the police lights so the traffic moves away. The thing is, this car goes so fast that the traffic, even if you put in the police cars, right, the police lights on top, even if you do that, the traffic are not gonna have time to move away and clear the path. You're still gonna hit them. Alright, we're currently at 24 laps. Man, this is gonna take a while. I remember another way I actually played. I actually played with my mouse. Basically, I had the car following the pointer in the mouse. But if you do this, holding on the pointer with a click for 100 laps is gonna absolutely demolish your finger. Okay, got this fella. Go. Get the red one next. Go. Almost 30 laps. It's at 29. What do you do with points? Points, you can actually use points to trigger all sorts of crazy fun things. Currently, I'm in the process of adding my commands back from my previous OBS and streamer bots that you guys are going to be able to use points to trigger all the commands. So for example, there are a couple at the moment available. There's exclamation attack, there's exclamation tape and the number of the tape you guys want to listen to when we're playing Sticky Sasquatch, and many more coming in. You can even do exclamation points to see how many points you have, exclamation points rank to see the top viewers having the amount of points. You can do exclamation XP, exclamation XP rank in one word, exclamation watch time, exclamation watch time rank. These are just a few commands, but I will be adding a list so people know exactly what the commands are. I just have to finish transferring all the commands over. I've done so many laps around these fellas. Look at that. This is I don't even remember how many times I've passed them. This stand no joints. No joints. No chance. This stand no chance. Okay, come on. Sneaky Sasquatch live streams are usually on Saturdays. There might be times where I will skip the Saturday Sneaky Sasquatch stream, but mostly Sneaky Sasquatch streams always happen on Saturdays. Oh, shoot. I remember once I actually lost because of these issues. Because you're driving so fast. I actually lost by hitting the pole at the finish line. That was the most annoying thing ever. Just like that, for example, right? And I did it at the last lap. And they overpassed me, and I was so mad at it. What do I need to join the coin game? 50 channel points. And all you have to do is just type in exclamation coin in the chat. If you want to see how many points you have, exclamation points. I hate this. Absolutely hate the supercar. But the great thing about it is that we're going to be doing it now, and we're never going to do it again. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. Almost 50 laps. We gotta get there. We're still first. I just moved my face cam so y'all can see it at the top. Nobody's gonna get past me for sure. And even if they do, I just went past them way too many times. So they're not gonna be able to beat me here. We're halfway there though. We got 50 laps more. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. What's up, Charles? Welcome. Shoot. But again, as I was saying, not a big issue that I'm hitting stuff over here. They're not going to be able to overpass me as many times as I overpassed them. You know, for them to actually beat me. Yeah, driving pretty well though. They're not hitting a wall or nothing. Okay, overpass for the 9th time. I don't even know. I'm just guessing right now. Maybe 110. Oh. Watching the stream on the TV and you're using the phone to type in chat. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, we got 60 laps. We got 40 more to go. Melvi, welcome to the stream, buddy. I apologize if I don't really pay attention too much to the chat because I'm currently focusing on the race here. Because I want to finish the Sasquatch 100 and be done with it. This race right here is basically a race that it's not tricky at all, right? This race is not annoying because it's very, very tricky to play. Once you have your supercar upgraded fully and everything with the tires and everything, it's actually super, super easy to finish. But it is annoying because there's 100 tracks, so it is gonna take a while. I think last time we did the the last time we did the race here in a live stream, I think it took us about 25 to 26 minutes or something like that to finish. So that's how long they usually take. We're currently 14 minutes into the race. Hey, Grammy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, gosh. 69 laps. Okay, 70 laps. We got 30 more. This is super dizzying though. Oh gosh. That's a ton of laps, yeah, right? Super, super annoying. The most annoying race in Sneaky Sasquatch for sure. Oh gosh, are you kidding me? He's done. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Can we get it to 60 likes? Okay, oh gosh. 75 laps. Oh yeah, you guys can definitely get the stream to 60 likes for sure. Have I played the Little Nightmares 3 DLC yet? No, I haven't. Is it out? $59 likes. Look at that. Told you. You guys can do it. It came out yesterday. Ooh, nice. I haven't. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, shoot. People say it's better than the main game. It probably is, to be honest. Now, the question is that I have, and I don't know, is the DLC free? Or are they actually expecting us to pay money for the DLC as well? Because if they are, that's very disappointing. They should definitely make it free. I haven't had time to look into the new DLC. I love Mexican food. It's paid unless you have the deluxe edition. Gotcha. Then that's a very scammy move they made. I'm gonna be completely honest. Very, very scammy move. You guys know that once the race is gonna be done, guess what? I'm gonna faint instantly. Because it's currently very, very late outside. It's 15 bucks for like 2 extra chapters. The first chapter is out right now. I'm still gonna play though. I still actually want to play it, and quite curious to see if it is actually better than the first. And I'm not talking just about the story, but I want the puzzles and the gameplay itself to be better. Everything needs to be better. Although I don't really have high hopes for them. Okay, there we go. We got 10. Oh shoot. We got 10 more laps. Oh my gosh, I remember when I lost because of that that pole. Once, as I was saying, I did this race, and just before I hit lap 100, I hit that pole, and the other racers overpassed me. But of course, back then I didn't have the supercar being that fast as it is right now, because right now it's just insanely fast. It's just OP. Oh yeah, I definitely do, buddy. Definitely do. Hopefully one day will happen. Currently, we're pushing towards 50. We're very close to 50. We are basically in need of less than 2,000 more subscribers. Okay, that's gonna be 97. Hey, we reached 60 likes. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for liking the stream. $98. This one over here is gonna be 99, and we're also gonna be overpassing them once again for the final lap. Almost there. And boom, got it. Finally. This took a while. And with this, we're gonna get ourselves basically 2 badges. This took us 21 minutes. Ooh, nice. I don't have that kind of patience. Oh man. Here we go. Badge earned. Badge earned. So we got 2 badges for doing this one. Let's jump back into bed after we eat a little bit. Here we go. Finally done with this one. And this is gonna be the last time you guys are gonna be seeing me ride the supercar. I just hate that car so much. It is way too annoying for me. Way too fast. I mean, even in real life, I'm not a big fan of fast cars. I like them comfortable. Alright, campground. Easy mission. Let's get this fellow delivered. We just need a couple more people delivered with the taxi. And we're gonna get a new badge again. Let's get him. Golf course. Nice. Hey, badge earned. Pickup artist completed. Nice. So we do not need to deliver people with the taxis no more. So we got so many badges already. I think this is basically our 5th badge for tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go check it. You go into the campground. There we go. When do you get the S seal? A cone? You get a what? What's cone? I didn't get it. I'm just collecting tons of mushrooms though. Alright, let's find out what we gotta do next. Because we got ourselves quite a few. Are we all the way up to 70 badges? We must be past them, right? Yeah, 70 badges actually. Exactly. Got that one. We got that one. And there we go. We need 10 more badges basically. This was very fruitful tonight. And we need to get basically... Let's see. Arcades. We gotta do the arcades again. The dog becomes the master, which means I'm gonna have to start running with my puppy. Get first place in skiing events. The racing events, first place in the races, yeah. Dressed up for Halloween, so I'm gonna have to do the Halloween and the Winter Feast. Sneaky Sasquatch, make a custom newspaper. 100,000 in your bank, which I'm working towards. Complete all mayor project and get all disguises. Ooh, I am missing quite a few. I'm missing 8 disguises basically. So it's gonna take a while for me to get that one. Which one was I wanted to focus on right now? Oh, the Master of the Arcades, actually. That's the one that I gotta focus on. Hey, Leap. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Don't really need to eat anything. But, do I have a mission for photography? No. Let me go over here. How much money do I don't even know how much money I got. Ow. Thank you, Leap. I got 11,000. Ooh, I could actually put like 10,000 in the bank. What? What do you mean correct? A little, what is it? A little suspicious. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for becoming one of us. Welcome, welcome. We got another one, y'all. Thank you for becoming one of us. Deposit amount 10,000. Boom. And we should have a total of 54,000. So I need basically 50,000 more to get ourselves 100,000 in the bank. All right. Let's Keep it going this way. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Listen up, I got a hot tip about Sasquatch. Here's your next assignment. What you want to do? Let's see. Photo. A Sasquatch with 2 ducks. Okay. This one could be super easy. But in the meantime, I gotta go to the arcade. So what we have to do here is finish this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be here, and this one's gonna be over here. Hold up. Let me try to get the dollar. There we go. We got $4. Let me try to do the ping pong game here. And get ourselves a couple coins. We have to basically finish this one with everything completed in one go. Okay. No, I want that coin. Give me that coin. I just cannot grab that coin. Finally, we got it. Okay, we got 19 coins so far. Ooh, getting tricky. Nice, we bit him. Come on, give me this other coin. Thank you very much. That's 25 so far. I gotta go and play the snake game. Let me just pause this one on the right track. And I don't care about that coin no more because the snake one actually gives us the most... Ah, shoot. I lost. The snake gives us the most amount of coins that we need. That's going to be 25 back again. And pause. There we go. Now, the reason we're pausing it like that is because we're going to get ourselves something very soon. Let me get the money from here. Get up. Isn't there like another dollar rack here somewhere? Don't remember. Okay, we got 29 bucks. Let me go get me another dollar from down below here. There we go. Now, am I missing a dollar? You guys let me know because we definitely need it. I know we have the dollars in the bathroom. Right over here that I need to pick up. So that's $2. And then we got the toilets. That's the snake one. Hold up, let me put the money in. And let us play some snake. We're getting super thirsty here, though. That's 50 coins almost. I'm gonna have to go drink some refreshment. But let me try to get the 50 coins here so I can buy the pass. 49. Shoot, that one is super high. Okay, that's 51. This should be enough. Okay, we can pause it like that. Do I have enough? I do. But the thing is, I gotta buy me a drink first. So let me buy me a drink over here. There we go. And let me try to win me more money. Actually, do I even need to? I don't think I need to be honest, because I can definitely win some money over here. Or coins, whatever you guys want to call them. And this way we also find out what the number is. Okay, that's 46. Let's find out the numbers. So do y'all know if I got every single one of the dollars in the arcade here? I'm talking about the banknotes, because those are the only ones I need in order to actually fully complete this adventure. So the first number is 0. You guys remember number 0, okay? You're gonna have to remember 4 numbers here for me. I think we got 0, 1. Yep, 0, 1. These are the 2 numbers. Next. Zero, 1, 4. That is the code. Get this one over here. There we go. So 0, 1, 4. Four, I said, not 7. 0, 1, 4. And this might be an 8, so it's 0, 1, 4, 8. That is the code that we're gonna need. 0, 1, 4, 8. Or 6, actually, never mind. 0, 1, 4, 6. That is the number. There we go. Okay, perfect. And this is where you can actually pause this one. You don't have to play no more if you don't need to. And let me grab... First of all, is there anything back here? So we can buy this for 50, but that's about everything. So is there no money around? Is there no dollars that I gotta find? Not seeing no dollars. Although I kind of need one. Right, anyway, this one is opened. I'm going to be taking the right path first because this is where we already played the ping pong. And the game is already, the ball is right over there. Did I play Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, one of my favorite games for sure. It is not appropriate for this channel though, but it is a very, very gorgeous game. The story is awesome. Everything is good about Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, that is done. We're so slow. And there's the green. I'm gonna have to go back home though. Not home, to the main entrance to go ahead and drink another Coke. We're gonna be doing this one in just a second here. I hope I got all the dollars, because if I haven't, that means I'm gonna lose again. All right, and if you look at this, this is saying don't fall off. This is where you actually have to walk backwards like this. And guess what? Found a secret. Nice. We found Sasquatch dancing. Oh gosh. Yep, I gotta go drink like right now. Here we go. And because we just drank, we're also gonna have to go to the toilet very soon. Now, is there a dollar out here? It is not. Yeah, I don't see no dollars, no nothing. Nope, I'm just not seeing any dollars. And if I go here where Sasquatch is located, I wish he had like a dollar something next to him, although he doesn't. But look at his dance moves. All right, we're getting thirsty already. Let me go to the toilet. Let's do the next request, which is gonna be using the toilet over here. And then instantly washing my hands. Now, if I look at this stall, I'm not seeing any money because we already got it. So I believe all I gotta do now is just place in the code, and hopefully we should be good. All right, so the code is 0146, right? That's 0. Thank you for letting me know, Elizabeth. 1. We got almost had 4 here. That's a 4 and 6. Wait, what? Oh, the door opened. Never mind. Thank you for liking the stream. Okay. And with that, as I was saying, I don't remember if there was another dollar right here anywhere. Maybe I forgot some bills, some near the door you got inside the robotic place and the chalk table. I got the one, so I got the one from near the door where you go inside the robotic place. And I got the one in the chalk table. I was looking around if there are any dollar bills around here. Although I don't think there are. So there's basically one over here, but we already collected this one. And the one on the chalk table we already got. There's also the one as you on the left side of the gas station before you go inside the gas station, right? There's none in this one. So there was one over here we collected. There was one right over here on the right side that we already collected. As y'all can see, it's no longer down here on the floor. And we got the one in the bathroom as well. And the one in the bathroom is right over here, but in the stall. But again, it's no longer there, as you can see. So I'm guessing these are all 4 of them that we need. Which means we probably didn't miss one. So let me just trigger this and head on off. Yeah, we made the hygiene great as well. We made sure our hygiene is also great. All right, let's get the badge, hopefully. There's the badge. We got it. We mastered the arcade. Yep, everything looks good. There we go. Onboard rocket. Good hygiene completed. We found all the dollars. And ultimately, we found the secret. Nice. Oh, look at that. We got 214 tickets out of this one. How many tickets do we have? 582. Which means we have enough to buy us the glasses, which is the final thing that we got to buy from this place. There we go. The pixel sunglasses. Buy. Nice. To wear them, you need to speak with a fashion duck. Okay, that is fine. We're finally done with another mission here. Looking good? Looking good. Let me grab these ones. Oh, buddy, grab this. Let me also make my way all the way to my island. I haven't been to my island to collect some money in a long time. What do you get when a tick like the bug has a medkit ticket? Wait, what? What do you do? What do you get when a tick like the bug has a medkit? I don't understand the question. I don't understand it. Nice. We got more money over there. How much money we got? 4,000. It's gonna take some time until I'm gonna have 100,000 into the bank. That's for sure. What was my mission? Oh, the ducks. I need 2 ducks basically. So let me make my way back to my house. There we go. And let us take a photo with Sasquatch and the 2 ducks. But how the heck do I do that though? Could I maybe push this duck? Oh, we can. Perfect. Let's get it to 5 seconds over here. Set it up on this side. And get Sasquatch in the picture as well, with the ducks. Nice. My family always watches you too much. There's never too much. There's never too much Stantin Gaming. But thank you for watching to your entire family. Alright, photo album completed here. Let me head on over. Thank you for liking the stream. All the way to town and deliver the photo. Ah, shoot, it's closed. Never mind. Okay, in that case, I guess we're gonna be going to sleep for a bit. So we can finish up the mission. I wish I could have actually finished it up now, though. Anyway, let me go to sleep over here. Tomorrow, next time actually, I'm gonna have to start riding with my puppy so that we can finally teach him the tricks. So we're definitely gonna have to go to the port so we can feed our puppy, so we can have enough food, basically. We're gonna have a lot of work to do. Oh, there's a car. First, I need to go here and chat with this fella. This better be good news. You've outdone yourself with this photo. Truly amazing. Nice. Here's my pay. Because if you combine both of them, you get tickets. That's a good one. That is a good one. I never thought about it. Did we get a pirate chest? Yes, we did. Yes, we did all of them. So that being said, let me go back over here. And let's see how we're looking. We should have 71 badges completed right now. I wish there were more rewards. Oh, shoot. There are more rewards. Never mind. Completely forgot about them. So what I can buy is one more table and one more tent. I'm not going to be spending no more money on this just because we need the money for a badge. And there we go. The Master Arcade is completed. So we got 71 out of 80. That is perfect. 78 out of 80 achievements. So we got 78 achievements out of 80. We need 2 more achievements, basically. Hold up. Which ones are the last 2 achievements, actually? Dressed for occasion. Okay, we got to get all disguises to complete this one in the arcade. And then we need to reach like a duck. So we need to get 100,000 in the bank. So these are the 2 ones that I'm basically working on right now to get all 80 achievements in the game. So that is also going to be a thing. Okay. Next. The dog becomes master. So this is where I'm going to have to start riding with my puppy with me. get first place in all skiing, so we're gonna have to go do the skiing and the dirt races. So these are the two races we got to work on next: skiing and mud races. They're gonna be the ones. Okay, buddy. We shall work on that as well. So next up, it's my puppy. He's gonna be hanging out with us. Good boy. He's barely level 6, so we're gonna have quite a bit of feeding and petting him in order to get him to the next level. Not to mention, we gotta rob the port to get ourselves more food for my little buddy. So let's give him a burger. There we go, little buddy. All right, bring me the monster truck, please. What did you name your pet? My pet is Pixel 2.0. Or you're asking, why did I name him 2.0? Because this right here is Sneaky Sasquatch 2.0. This is because this is a brand new season of Sneaky Sasquatch. All right, let's go get us some food. This is gonna be our next goal here. I gotta remove that fish device from my hand. It keeps on showing me those fish pop-ups. Very annoying. Why am I going to town now? Oh, we're going to the port actually, not in town. Ooh, 0.50 for the fuel. Good price. Good price. That's 2.50 for this one, of course, for the premium, but that's fine. There we go. Put it here. Let's go pay real fast. And let us rob the port. People just don't like it when you horn. Okay, that is perfect. Let me tell this guy that I don't want to hang out with him. Never mind. He's gonna hang out with us apparently. Let me just remove the camera then. And also, let me remove the device that keeps on showing me the fish. I really don't want to have this device on my hand anymore. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this roll. What time is it actually? Hold up a minute. It's 2 p.m. Let me do a mission while we're at it, as we're gonna have to wait for nighttime to arrive to be able to do this. And I'm gonna do the most expensive one, which is actually, unfortunately, 600, 640. This one. What do we need? 4 logs, 3 lumber, and 2 barbecue sauce. There's the barbecue sauces. There's the logs. Logs over here. Perfect. Very easy mission, eh? Here we go. I'm gonna need one more lumber. This is also a really good job to do at the port. To be honest, it's quite fun. But again, every single one of these jobs is going to get quite repetitive. So you do have to switch around and do a few of them. You can't just do one mission over and over and over again because you're just going to get bored way too fast. And there we go. Mission completed. We just got a couple coins here. Nothing really impressive. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. and we might have to do another mission. Unload secure cargo. Oranges. Do you guys remember when this actually used to be a great way to make money, Stinky Sasquatch? We had to steal all the oranges. 6, and we gotta... Wait. Pick him up at birth 1. Okay, so we gotta bring him into the warehouse. So basically, back in the days, we could actually steal the oranges, the orange crates here, and bring them all to the mountain to sell them off. And this used to be a great strategy to make money because they used to be worth more. But of course, as the game evolved and we had more and more jobs, the orange job here just got not that good anymore. It wasn't really worth it anymore, as we were not making that much money anymore. Okay, that is done. Go, and 2 more. Now the reason I'm doing the missions at the port is because I want the time to pass a little bit, as I want the port to close down to be able to do the robbery. I personally find the robbery to be super easy. I got caught a couple of times, that's just because something got messed up. It shouldn't happen. Other than this, it's not really bad. Here we go. 600 more coins. And we are currently at 9:51 p.m., which is perfect. Okay, let's see. What do we got? This one, zoom it out a little bit. This one, you don't need to do this, although I'm just doing it because. This one, though, is the most important one. You just have to zoom it in like this. And that's about it. Oh my gosh. Good thing we didn't get run over. And look at this, my friend is already waiting for me inside here. We're doing a robbery along with him. All right, unfortunately, something is on, so we can't really do this one. I am a bit hungry. The problem is I'm actually doing the robbery here along with a person that works at the port. Oh, he's gonna call the shoot. He's gonna call the Rangers on me. He is not supposed to see me. Shoot. He might just mess me up. Yep, he's gonna mess me up. Gosh dang it, game. Are you kidding me? He messed me up. I should have sent him home. Dang it. I should have sent him home. That's fine. We're gonna do it again. I don't know. Oh, I think I know what happened there. Yeah, we're good. The good thing about it is that we can actually climb back up through here. Hopefully the cameras did not reset though. Nope, did not reset. That's good. Okay, we go up top. Hopefully we can find burgers. Alright, there's beef jerky, banana. Dang it. So I can only get myself the beef jerky here. Oh man, I hate it when it does that. Anyway, I guess we're gonna be grabbing the beef jerky then. We haven't managed to steal too much food, which is annoying. I really wanted to have more than just a beef jerky. I needed more. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that behind. Come on, buddy. Go back to sleep. Here we go. And we're good. I could just put this one on the back of the truck and drive with the truck because it's a little bit faster, but it's fine. So even if we got messed up there by my friends, we can still do the robbery. I do have to drink an energy drink though if I don't want to fall asleep. I'm gonna be doing it like right about now. There we go. Get over here, buddy. I don't even know if the forklift has fuel because it doesn't show a fuel gauge when I'm riding it. Interesting. Come on, almost there. Roblox player, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. And we have arrived. Again, unfortunately, I didn't get 2 boxes of food because we definitely didn't have enough there. But it is what it is. Wait. Can you please open it up for me? Here we go. All right. Now, this is going to take a while. The reason we did this mission is because I have to have a lot of food on me, as I will have to feed my puppy until eventually he's going to have a new ability. Come here, buddy. Good boy. This is not increasing his health, though, so I will have to go to sleep, reset, and then we're going to be able to increase the health with him. And if you check it over here... Puppy. There we go. I don't even know how many tricks I need to teach him. Okay, and here's food. Can I give him one more? Nope. That was a waste, unfortunately, because he was already full. And there we go. We're full as well. Awesome. That is perfect. All right. Well, that being said, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the stream tonight. This has been a very, very interesting run. We still have quite a bit more to do. I think I gotta get, what, 9 more badges? Yeah, 9 more badges. And we are gonna be 100% of the game. Another thing that we gotta check, and we haven't, if I go right over here, you can also look at the stats, right? To understand what else you need to do. We are missing 20 vehicle upgrades. So this is how I'm gonna be 100% of the game, though. We need 20 more upgrades. So not only the badges, but also this is a thing. We just need 8 more disguises. Okay. Skiing events. We gotta do these ones for the badge as well. Newspaper photos. We only have 12 out of 41. How is this even possible? I'm pretty sure I did more than this. I'm gonna have to do another photo here for the request and just monitor this one, make sure it's all right. Construction project 35 out of 33. This is glitched. So basically we did this one. It's 100%. 12 out of 12 over here. Okay. Ooh, Xmas rewards. I have 0. So we're gonna have to get ourselves quite a few of these rewards. Dog tricks. We gotta learn 2 more. Halloween. Not out of 12. Okay. Dirt events. Only 2 out of 10. So those ones are gonna have to be done. Friends. Quite a few friends we gotta get. More than halfway. Mayor project, we haven't done a single one. Firefighter upgrades. Apparently I still need to get more firefighter upgrades. Okay. Bus routes, we gotta create a couple more. Hoses, I gotta buy quite a few more hoses. And that is about it. That is everything we gotta do in the game. Alright, anyway, that being said, y'all, thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed the stream and haven't already, a like is very much appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next one very soon, which is next Saturday. But if you get like the multiplayer update soon, or any update for Sneaky Sasquatch, we're definitely going to be playing it even early. All right. Stay safe, everybody. See ya.